Hi everyone, and welcome to You Remind Me with Marcus and
Perry,
oh my god, guys, we have got some news for you.
we do.
So, Perry will be taking over from Jade for the foreseeable now. So I now have a new co-host. Woo! Oh my god.
It's scary, but so exciting at the same time.
I know
So
yeah,
exciting. Yeah.
because we talk about stuff and you're kind of like, oh god, it does this can help in so many ways because
Yeah.
the way we talk about things and all that kind of stuff. I remember doing stuff with Jade, and she was like, oh my god, that felt like therapy, just because you just talk things out loud
You
and
just
stuff like that.
unload.
Yeah.
You literally just
Yeah.
unload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to say a big welcome to Perry.
Oh my
And
god.
we are doing like a little mid-season change. So you might see that the artwork has changed as well. A little
Ooh.
cute picture of me and Perry. So, but are you excited?
I am. I am really excited.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I am. Obviously, loved coming on for the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously we did the dam one last time, which was really good. So to be back permanently
No, I know.
feels quite nice. Can't lie.
Just like, welcome.
I'm
Oh
just here.
God.
I'm just here
I
now.
know he's here now. He's a staple.
This is it.
But let's get straight into it.
Let's
So,
dive in.
how we always start is with how was your week?
Yeah, my week's been good.
Mm-hmm.
Picked up a little bit of the flu.
Oh
So
God.
if I do sound a bit nasally, apologies.
Yeah.
But it's just that time of the year, it's that change in weather. There's about 6 of us at work that are sick at
Yeah.
the moment, so
It
it's so
just literally
easy.
one person comes in, bam, 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 bam. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
dominoes.
done. And
Yeah.
our workspace is like so small,
Mm.
so it's quite tight out the back. So there's like no escaping
Yeah.
anyone or anything. So yeah,
Anyone? Yeah.
just
It's
a little
just in the
fluey.
air, innit?
It's just in the
In the
air,
air.
in the air. But other than
God.
that, all good. Um, yeah,
Nothing to report or
nothing to
anything.
report. It's just been a chill week, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
Well,
quite nice.
actually, we went to, where did we go to? Big Brother.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
I
we
was
didn't
like, we
speak
went
about that.
somewhere.
Yeah. This was a few weeks ago, but I think we need to do it again.
So she actually messaged me yesterday.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
joking.
was gonna speak to you yesterday, and then yeah,
Oh,
so yeah, she messaged. She was like, "Are we free?"
oh God. So, guys, if you want to see my little face, well, our faces, we
Yeah,
will, I don't know what day we'll go, but we'll decide after we've done this little pod.
yeah,
But yeah, you can catch us on a little Big Brother late and live.
this
Look
is
at us like
it.
we're celebrities there.
Again, catch us
In
on
it again,
again.
in it. Every minute they're like, oh, can you come back? Can you? It's
Yeah.
because we've left it too long, is the reason
Yes.
why they're like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, can you come back?
Well, she did message and she was like, "Oh, can you do like next week?" Meaning like I think a week and a half ago, and I was like, "Oh, like all of our schedule," because she was going home.
Oh, yeah.
I was back into work. I was like, all of our schedules don't really match at the moment. I was like, but I'll let you know. And then she literally messaged me yesterday and was like, "Are you and Marcus free this week?"
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
Wednesday?
I can't do
What's
Wednesday.
today? Oh, it's Monday.
I can't do Wednesday because I'm up super early for work on
Oh,
Thursday, but I can do Thursday.
yeah. Look at us deciding on the pod. So Thursday you might catch us
So yeah,
on late and live,
catch us on
guys.
Thursday.
Oh God.
I'll message her after.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. So for myself,
How's your week
my
been?
week, I went home obviously for a couple of days
Yeah,
to see dad and stuff like that. We actually did have a funeral of a family friend as
yeah.
well, which is it was a nice, really nice funeral. It was more of like a Buddhist one, so the
Okay.
ceremony was quite quick, and then it was just to the pub basically. So it wasn't like as big as my mum's, but it was, and it's really funny. I went into the same space as where my mum was cremated, and I didn't
Right.
really feel, I didn't, I don't know how I felt actually. I just kind of was there, if you know what I mean. I was there because I was there for something different.
Yeah.
So it didn't really matter to myself. Like, not matter to myself, but do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I did sit there and was like, oh,
The last
like
time I was
thinking, yeah,
here.
that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, the last time I was here was,
Yeah.
da but it didn't strike an emotion. I didn't cry or anything like that. But it's weird.
There also isn't a right or wrong way to feel.
Exactly.
You know, you
Yeah,
feel how you
it's so
feel
true.
in that moment,
Yeah.
and you take from it what you take from it. But yeah, it was probably different and weird because the last time we were there was for your mum.
Yeah, exactly.
So obviously not being back in that space, and obviously you probably weren't thinking you would be back in that
Yeah.
space
So soon.
so soon.
No, it's so true.
But yeah, there's no right or wrong way to feel. You feel how you feel,
Yeah.
and you handle it how you handle it.
Yeah.
You know?
No. It was, yeah. It was just weird, but it was good. But it was kind of like I went home, did some stuff with dad.
Mm.
Like he took the day off, he said, and then we did some bits, and then obviously had the funeral, and then
Yeah.
I had to leave because I was going on a plane. So this weekend I literally went to Oslo. So went to
Nice.
Oslo for the third time I think I worked it out to be.
Yeah.
God,
How was it?
third time. Cold as hell.
I mean, yeah, this
Like
time of year.
freezing. When I mean it's freezing there, it's like it feels like -15.
Did it snow?
No, it didn't snow. Well,
Oh.
actually, I lie. Saturday, I was gonna say yesterday. Saturday, it kind of wanted to snow. If you know what I mean, it started getting
Just a
warm, and then
little
it was
bit.
like
A little
try
bit of
like it was
sleep.
like rain snow
Yeah.
kind of thing. And then when everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's snowing, it's snowing," I was like, "It's not snowing." God. But yeah, it was cold as hell. But we moved.
This is it.
Do you know what I mean?
This is it.
It was the third time I've been there. I got another little magnet because I was like, why not? Get a little magnet, put
Why
on the
not?
fridge.
Love a little magnet.
And then
when
we
you
were
go
back,
away.
did 2 shows, and then yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, but I felt like I caught the flu. Like you feel yeah. I felt like that. I had no voice. I
Yeah.
literally woke up. Maybe it was because we finished so late. Like I didn't go to bed until like 3 a.m. Then was up at 7
Oh,
on a
God.
plane, and then didn't get home until like 1
Body
p.m.
just
1 2 p.m. And then my body was just like I woke up. I was
exhausted.
like,
Yeah.
like, literally speaking like that.
Yeah,
I was like,
exhausted.
oh my god, my eyes could not stay open. So I was just like, just chill, get in your bed. Well, actually, I laid on the sofa and chilled the hell out.
Yeah, your body just said,
Yeah.
let me have a day.
Yeah.
Let me have a day. Yeah.
Everyone needs that day.
This is it.
Needs
This is it.
that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite a short little week this week for us both, isn't
Yeah,
it? Like
they've been all right.
Yeah, just
short
like
and sweet.
meh, nice.
Yeah.
What can you do?
This is it. This is genuinely it.
I know it
This
sounds
is
like we're
it.
being so somber and just like, oh my god. But no, we're not. We're happy. We're good.
All good.
Yeah, it's just a good week. But yeah, hopefully, if people do look it up, they'll see us on the little Big Brother
Yeah,
late
guys,
and live.
keep an eye out for Thursday.
And again, I just want to welcome Perry
Yes!
to the pod. But I think we should just end a little how our week is there. Bam.
Yeah.
Little
that's
small
been
one.
it. Short and sweet. That's it.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe.
And you can find us on Instagram at you_remind me.
Also, don't forget to DM us. We'll always get back to you.
Speak to you soon.
Love ya. So we have got to that part I like to call the news part. So I know it's horrible because I always start with death, I feel like, but this is news of today.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to say RIP to Quincy Jones, who is
Yes.
like a music mogul, a goat, like the goat of all goats. Like
Yeah.
if you don't know who he is like one of the record producers kind of thing with he worked with Frank Sinatra and Michael Jackson is like one of the big people he worked with, and he has passed away at 91. But that's just a little rest in peace I wanted to say.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. But
It's a good old age though.
good old age.
91.
If I was 91, I said thank you, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
91 is a good long live life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
long live life. Yeah.
Long live.
Because when you get to that point and your limbs start going, your body starts, your brain, do you know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
just like, take me now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Innit?
Full-
That
but
is
yeah,
like,
no,
yeah,
it's true.
literally,
It's
that
true
is,
because
yeah.
it's like every day then gets harder.
Yeah.
And it's like just I'm 91.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Just,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm all good. But rest in peace
Yeah.
and say hi to my mum.
Yes.
Imagine. But let's move on. So, a a trio of phone snatchers. Well, that's hard to say, isn't it? A trio of phone snatchers have been jailed today, but
Good.
it hasn't been said how long they've been jailed for. So it is two teenagers and a 21-year-old, and they have been known to have stolen over £20,000 worth of phones. And guess the area that it's in. There's two areas. I won't even let you guess. I'll just tell you. The first area is Greenwich.
Oh,
So close to where we are.
wow.
And the second area is Bermondsey.
Huh.
So, and there's a video online of them they're the kind of ones who roll up on the bikes. Frumps. I am terrified
Afraid.
of London roads.
Afraid.
Why? I'm clutching I'm clutching the phone like I'm clutching pearls.
I'm
Do you know what I
clutching
mean?
my phone to
It's
the point
by
where
my neck throat.
I could break it. I'm squeezing it that hard in my hand.
Even if I have to have directions, I'm looking at it like,
yeah. But this
to
is
my
not the life
face.
we should be living.
Yes.
Afraid to hold my phone in my hand because
Oh.
a 17-year-old wants to drive by me on a bike and snatch it. No. No.
Exactly.
And Bermondsey, Bermondsey. I'm quite surprised at Bermondsey, to be fair.
No, it's
quite
true.
surprised at that. Greenwich, there's a hell of a lot of tourists.
Yes.
I can understand that.
But is there area like? No, I can't even think. Like
you don't even
Bermondsey.
need to be on like a road. They would snatch it off the pavement.
So
They
true.
would snatch it off
It
the
is
pavement.
so true.
And people
Yeah.
are so oblivious. So oblivious.
You are, because you do that. You just got your phone in your hand and you're either looking at directions or you're just about to text. Or I do hate those people who are walking and texting, but that's your business.
Send a voice note.
Yeah. Or
because you can keep
just
the phone
wait
away.
until you're sat at a table, or do you know what I mean? Like,
no, it is annoying, and it does scare me getting to this time of the year, because this time of the year specifically, they
Christmas
do
time,
it
innit?
at Canada Water. So when I come out the train station and I'm waiting at that bus bit for
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bus, they zoom past and they snatch them. I've been standing there waiting for the bus one day, just looking, and I can clock them and I can see them. And I was looking through the station on the other side where like the Sainsbury's local is, and he just jumped by and took this woman's phone, and then she ran after him and he was gone. And I was just like, get hit by a car, something, just get knocked over, have someone just like knock into you.
You wish him bad karma on the guy. Yeah.
Because it's so bad. It's so bad. But like they get aggressive as well. Probably this happened like 2 years ago. A guy was walking out of Canada Water Station with an Apple bag. When I tell you, these two teenagers wrestled this man to the floor
for the Apple bag,
for the laptop, and he was clenching it to his chest. They knocked over an old woman while scruffing for this laptop, kept it to his chest, and like threw himself down to the floor. They couldn't get it off of him, so then obviously they realised and then ran away. I had to help this woman up off the floor.
Oh my god!
They will try for anything.
Anything.
But a phone is so easy just to snatch
this
out
is
of
the
someone's
thing,
hand.
isn't it?
It really is.
And they're not even selling it to unlock kind of thing now.
No.
What they're doing is they're selling it straight to China.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it's working. Like, they must send it to China, and then once China gets it, they put money in their bank or something like that, because they don't even have to touch or unlock the phone now.
They just take yours and post it. Easy as that. Easy as that. But it is my worst fear.
Yeah.
It is my worst fear.
God, because you're just like, what? Yeah. Even though I have got insurance on my phone, you need to get insurance on your phone.
I really do.
Because it's cheap. Protect Your Bubble, one of those things. There's other companies where it'll cost you like £5 a month or something's cheap just to
protect yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because these people are just like, brumps.
Yeah.
And sad to say, everyone's life is on their phone.
It is. It really is.
Your life is actually on your phone.
It really is. And if that happens, say 7 p.m. in the evening, you ain't getting a new phone until the day after, maybe the day after. People need their phones to live.
Yeah.
Like, not because they're addicted to social media or things like that, but like people's lives and work and things like that are on your phone.
And this is maybe why Apple have been clever and made all of their things connect together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at least if you know some people might just have an iPhone and that's it. But I've got it all. I've got the iPad, I've got the bloody MacBook, all of the things. So I know everything syncs together. So my iPad, if my phone went, I could go home and be like, right, let me get my iPad.
Quickly,
but you can take someone else's phone and sign in on your Find My
iPhone.
iPhone.
Yeah.
Is it iPhone or
Find my phone.
Find My Phone? Or
Find my
I can't
phone.
remember what it is. Find something, and then it will locate it. So it's
On its
good,
way to
but
China.
that
You ain't getting it back.
exactly,
You ain't getting it back.
exactly.
But good. I hope they get life.
Oh, life,
I
they
hope
ain't
they
killing
get
that.
life in jail. What jail is fun these days.
True.
It really is.
I'm saying true, like I've been. I'm like true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Good,
it
good
genuinely is.
for.
But yeah, get life.
Uh,
Because you're on the streets acting like a little shit.
well, I don't understand how they got jailed and then they're letting people out of jail anyway. Silence.
This is it.
Exactly. And
This is it. Silence speak volumes.
they're
Yeah.
selling. They're sending them to jail for something not petty, but still a crime.
Yeah.
But then they're letting out people who have done worse crimes.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on from that shit because that is
We could unload.
Yeah. Oh God. So have you heard of the the Valenciaga? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at this. Have you heard about Valencia, about the flood in Valencia?
No.
So there was a big, big flood in Valencia and it's killed a few good people.
Oh wow.
Cars are like boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
But recently, so actually, 4 days after the Spanish king went there, people were pissed. They were throwing insults at him and mud. I said to a big king, mud.
What?
Yes,
not the mud.
Big mud to the people. To the people, I mean, like to the king.
Wow.
Throwing mud at him. But their reasoning behind that is because it took them 4 days to come. Why was you not there the day after?
Yeah.
Do you hear?
Well, because he wanted to make sure it was safe.
Exactly.
Enough for him to go there.
Safe enough for him to get pelted with bloody mud?
That's nothing. That's nothing.
He can wash his clothes,
This is it.
And go back to his mansion.
Yeah, he didn't go there the day after for security reasons.
Mm.
He's not putting his life at risk.
Yeah.
No.
Because he said, what if the flood come back again and I'm in it?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you saw videos or pictures of it, it is a town. Imagine like high rise and in the town, and cars are just over the top of each other because the water just took them. And yeah,
I don't know what I would ever do if here flooded or we had something like that. Here.
Exactly.
We are very lucky
that we've got good drainage.
Kind of good drainage. But like the River Thames could overflow at any point.
Yeah, and just say,
any point.
The south of London.
Yeah.
Let's just.
And
true.
What do you do? I mean, you don't know until you're in that situation.
Yeah.
But like, it ruins lives. It takes lives.
Yeah.
But it also ruins a lot of lives.
Yeah.
Like homes,
it might be harder
everything.
for you because you're in a house where I'm in a flat above, like
I think
not residential, like
shops. I think I would be okay because I'm upstairs in the house.
Yeah.
So I think
true.
Really, if I was in my old room previously and I was downstairs, then
you're
I'd
flooded.
Be affected. But being upstairs, I'd be fine. I'll just look out the window.
And be like, morning, as people float along. Well, that's what I was saying. I just have to look out the window, but I wouldn't be able to get out.
No, I wouldn't be able to get out.
Yeah, there's no way to get out. God.
And it's not my house, so
yeah, there you go, innit? So you just let it flood.
Yeah, this is it.
You're like even not putting a barrier.
Oh no, I put a towel at the door.
That towel's wet as hell.
Towel's doing nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing. Yeah.
Oh God. No. But yeah, it's sad as well. There was a little bit of news that I heard from Valencia that an English couple, so a lady's parents, they found him in their car.
Oh no.
Yeah. I was like, oh God.
Yeah.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Do not wish that on anyone.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
No.
Oh God.
That's not a nice thing to go through.
So let's move on. But rest in peace, all the people for that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I hope everything gets better.
Yeah. The next piece of news I have is hold on. Let me say this properly. Shit. Let me get her name right. Oh God, everything feels like it's about death. Sorry, this is another death story. Oh God. But a mukbang eating person. Have you ever heard of what mukbang is?
Yeah, because I saw the whole controversy on one guy that went from like
big to skinny to big,
like crazy.
Yeah, and then he's lost weight again.
Near death. Yeah, because he did Monjaro.
Imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was like, stab, stab, stab.
and this is it.
And then, so her name is Pen Shouting, and she was 24 and she was a mukbang eater. And she sadly did pass away on her live stream because she ate 10 kilograms of food, which consisted of chocolate, chicken, chicken fingers, and seafood. And they said that her torso looked so different. It was all mangled because the lining of her stomach burst from eating
Oh
too much.
my lord.
Yes.
And she passed away on a
Yeah.
video
Yeah, I
live
think it
stream.
was on a video live. Yeah. One of her
So
lives.
people just see her dead.
Yeah, must have. But that there's all kind
Wow.
of shit like that online, innit?
So I'm sorry
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
she
yeah, yeah.
lost her life that way, but I don't understand the whole mukbang bang eaters to that extent where
Yeah.
you are now putting your life and your health at
Yeah.
risk.
The thing, what it is money. I think they get a hell of a lot of money.
100%.
There is certain people out there, when you get in the right crowd, there is people, I don't even want to put it in a gender, but there's
Yeah.
people out there who will pay you as well
Oh God.
because it's their
Yeah,
fetish.
it's a fetish.
And they will be
Yeah.
like, go on, eat, because there's people who like to feeders.
Yeah. And they make so much money
Yeah.
from it because they obviously are earning money from doing it and the views and the videos and the sponsors. They're not paying for food because half of it is given to them.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, my health is more important
Yeah.
than that. Find another way to make money.
It's so bizarre. I just wonder what goes on in someone's brain and allows you to get to that point. But I'm guessing alcohol, drugs do that as well.
Sometimes
Do you know
even
what I
just
mean? And an
money
addiction.
and money sometimes. And
Yeah.
also you are stretching your stomach to the point where you are inhaling and intaking that much food that your body then craves that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You
I
know?
reckon when you do those kind of mukbangs, you stretch in your stomach, like you're saying, so much that you're gonna
A
be
normal
hungry. You're gonna be
meal
hungry as fucking hell
a
all the
normal
time.
meal isn't enough for you.
Yeah.
You'll have a normal meal and your stomach's like, you've stretched me this far.
Yeah.
Give me more food.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah. Oh God. But
No. I mean, R.I.P. Rest in
yeah,
peace. It is
it's a
sad,
lot, innit?
but who do you have to blame in that aspect? Not to be rude, but yourself.
Yeah.
You know, to be real, you chose that.
Yeah. You're kind of like, okay, girl, you do you. But what can we do? Like, I don't know. We
Yeah.
can't really relate with that because
No.
it's not something I ever follow. Like, it's all those kind of things, those
No.
trends and all those kind of things. I
I
don't
mean,
really follow those kind of
No,
things.
and it makes me watching people eat gives me the ick anyway.
Yeah.
So I couldn't.
Yeah.
When they do the whole ASMR of them.
Oh,
No.
you don't like that kind of shit.
No.
Oh God.
I don't mind like a little sound thing, or there's like some that can like crunch into something that I'm like,
like,
oh,
crunch,
that
crunch,
was
crunch, crunch.
satisfying.
Mhm.
But like just watching you eat
Hot dog
a
or
hot
something.
burger
Yeah.
or a hot dog. Like, have you seen Jelly Bean?
No.
You've not seen Jelly Bean?
No.
Her I can get along with. I don't know why, because it is actually fascinating. She's not really like a mukbanger,
Mm-hmm.
or is it bung? Mukbang?
Oh, is it mukbang? But it's spelled like bang.
She's not one of them.
Mukbang or mukbang, whatever it is.
Basically, she is like a fast eater.
Like,
So she'll normally like get a drink, she'll down like half the drink in one sip. She'll just sit there like
oh,
on it.
okay.
And then she normally does it with like burritos.
And just goes, crunch, what?
She'll take the foil off, she'll have it there, she'll give like a little for a crisp,
Okay.
and then she'll have like 7 tubs of sauce. And she'll like pour dip,
Oh,
pour. The thing's running down the girl's hand, everything. I'm like cringing at that bit, but then she'll just like she can finish the thing in like 4 bites. And she'll just be biting, chewing. Before she's even swallowed that, she's on to the next bite. It panics me because I watch it and I'm like, I'm gonna choke.
Yeah.
Because I ain't seen you gulp or swallow once. But it's so fascinating to watch.
See? There you go. So
But
people do have...
They do, but it's different to a mukbang where someone's just sat there eating 25,000 hamburgers from McDonald's. That ain't an interest in me. But you eating the way you eat a burrito for a good 10-20 seconds, I'm intrigued, and then I'll swipe along.
Yeah, you're like... You just want
Yeah.
quick, easy, bam.
But yeah, her name's Jelly Bean on TikTok.
Jelly bean. Oh, I have to
Yeah,
have a
have
little
a little
look.
look. She's
That reminds me like of
interesting.
what's that one? It's a bit different where the I can't remember her name and she goes like, this tastes so nice, but she doesn't even eat it. Do you know who I mean? And she's
Yes.
yeah. But they take her brother takes the piss out of her, like, you're some
Yeah.
ugly girl, you don't even do
Yeah.
that and that. I'm
Oh
like,
my god, I can't.
mate,
What, Jenny's in my head for some reason, but I
something
don't
like
think it's
that.
Jenny.
And she's like,
But
it's
she
so
ain't put the thing in
nice.
her mouth, and she's like, so good.
You know,
And I'm
it's so
like,
good. I love it.
the food is still on the plate.
The brother's like, you haven't even bit it. You can't even bite it, can
And
you,
she's
with your
like, yes, I
dinosaur mouth or
have.
something?
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
No, you haven't.
yeah.
But
I'm surprised she's still on TikTok. They're going strong. But that's
people
with
love it.
TikTok. It's so funny. You blink and someone's got 1.5 million followers. I'm like, how?
People love anything
Yeah,
you do
true.
on TikTok.
True.
That's it.
It is
That's
true.
it. Like the very demure, very mindful.
Oh, yeah.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The girl was sitting in her car on her way to work.
I
And
saw
decided to
a
film
new
it.
video that people were cussing her out, saying how the woman who did Very Demure is ugly. She's da-da-da-da-da, she's this.
Well, they're haters. They're gonna be haters.
What is wrong that you're always gonna have haters though,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I mean it's something so small like that someone like her can do in her car on her way to work that genuinely has changed her life to the point where it has now funded her full transition.
Yeah.
It's something like that,
Which is so good.
that can change someone's life, and it's genuinely changing her life for saying a few words in the car. Let me think of some words to say in the car.
In it, if you had a car.
Not just outing me like, okay,
I know, innit?
The bus.
On the bus. On the Jubilee line.
Good old Jubilee.
Oh, God. Hi, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
And you can find us on Instagram at you_remind me.
Also, don't forget to DM us. We'll always get back to you.
Speak to you soon.
Love ya. Let's move on to some more. So this is stupid. Like, Apple are trying to say that the reason why one of your AirPods is dying quick is because you use one more. Duh.
Yeah, but I do.
Do you actually?
I do.
So do you know you find that one dies quicker than the other?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop. Use both at the same time.
No, because sometimes I just like to use one.
So one's always going to be lower. So they're right.
I'm one of those people. Yeah.
They're saying you need to use just both of them at the same time. So they got, because it's like how you have your phone and if you overcharge it, the battery starts going down because you start with 100% and then you look, you say, oh, it's 80.
Oh, I leave my phone on charge overnight.
Overnight. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I do actually.
Yeah.
But at the beginning, I usually make sure it goes to 100. And if it's 100, I put it out the side and take it out.
I am good though. Whereas like most people go into bed would like be at 70% and then they'll put it on charge all night overnight. I will let mine get down.
Yeah.
To
I
like
run
10%,
it down. Yeah.
And then I'm putting that on charge.
Yeah.
Overnight. But my AirPods, I've never really noticed that one dies quicker than the other. But I sometimes do use one ear on its own sometimes.
So when it starts dying on you, you'll be like, oh God, I need to buy one more ear.
No, I'll just buy a whole new set.
No, you can buy one ear.
Yeah, but then I'm buying one ear, and then the ear that I've got is older than this one, and then this is gonna die.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be
just
repeating.
it's just like...
No, I'll just buy a whole new set. I do really want the overhead ones. Speaking of Apple,
that's big money.
And they're like £600.
Not me.
I know.
Just AliExpress it or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
AliExpress, like those sites where you could get the dupe kind of.
Oh, I've got a TikTok shop dupe.
Oh, okay.
But why, when I'm sat here with the thing on, listening to
everyone else can hear?
Everyone can hear the whole thing. And sometimes
how do you know that everyone can hear?
Because when I got the TikTok shop ones, I went to work with them and I put them on someone and I turned it up full blast and I sat there and I could hear word for word. And I'm like, sometimes my music genre on the train can be so sporadic that one minute I'm in my feels and I'm listening to Ariana Grande, and then the next minute I'm listening to Crazy by Doechii, and I'm like, it's screaming
and doing all the
Brenda on the train next to me is going to be like,
hello,
what is going on?
So they're in your drawer, sat doing nothing now, aren't they?
Oh, I've literally used them once. But they was like £10 on TikTok shop. They were nothing.
It's funny how we waste money on shit like that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
but they
Yeah.
do like grab you
Yeah.
in.
They're aesthetically pleasing to put around my neck for a picture.
Oh, do they look like them
Oh, they
then?
look exactly like the
Oh,
other ones.
okay.
Exactly like.
But they just
Yeah.
don't
They
function
just
like
don't
them.
give the like noise cancelling
Yeah,
to other
yeah,
people. The volume's good, like the sound is good, but just the noise cancelling thing would put me off,
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
on
yeah.
the train.
Oh God.
Yeah. But maybe one day I'll treat
Yeah.
myself. Who knows?
Why not,
Who
innit?
knows?
Fuck
Yeah.
it. Why not?
But
But yeah,
yeah.
please, guys, use both earpods.
Me every time
Use
going forward
both,
now,
innit?
just putting one in and being like, no, use
No, and
both.
yeah, use both. Otherwise, your battery will deplete.
This is it.
God. But anyway, I'm going to end it with just a little thing because we're filming on the 4th of November and tomorrow is the 5th.
It is.
And actually, the 5th is the, what do you call it over in America? Shit, I've lost it. What it's called? The voting. To vote for.
Oh, I thought you was going to talk about
No,
bonfire night.
No, to vote for Trump and Kamala.
And we know who we're voting for.
Yeah, but I'm not saying nothing. I don't make this pod political at all.
No.
But I'm just saying good luck to whoever wins. Apparently we will find out tomorrow. Find out on the day.
Oh,
but
wow.
they don't actually take over until the 20th of January. So they've got a little while until they take over.
So it means
I'm guessing it's like a handover.
Yeah, like
there's stuff historically that go with it as well, and there's reasoning behind it. But I just say good luck to both of them.
Good luck.
I'm
to
not
both
getting
of them.
involved. Well, I can't get involved because I'm English.
Yeah.
But I'm. Good luck. And
good luck to both.
Whoever's voting, whoever you lot enjoy.
Whoever is voting in America.
Yeah.
Please.
And I hope everyone has voted.
I hope everyone has voted. If you have the right to vote, please vote.
Yeah.
Do not waste your vote. And please vote.
Whoever you want to vote. I'm
Whoever
not
you want to vote. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not picking sides, but just vote responsibly.
Yeah.
I'll say that. You have the freedom to vote for whoever you want to, but just be mindful and vote responsibly.
Anyway, I'm going to stop you there because this is going to get too much.
That's all I'm saying.
Innit?
That's all I'm saying.
My God.
But also tomorrow here in the UK is bonfire night. Is what I thought you was going to say.
Oh. Bonfire night, woo! Guy Fawkes.
Yeah, happy bonfire night.
But I think everyone did it over the weekend, didn't they?
They're doing it over the weekend. They're doing it.
No, the weekend
tonight.
last weekend. Just gone.
They're doing it. They did it then.
Yeah,
they're doing it tonight. There was some on my way here that I was hearing. I hate fireworks.
Oh, do you?
I love the look of them.
I know it's all of 10 minutes. Like they can go off for however.
Yeah.
Like New Year's when you see it going off. Cute. It's nice, but it's boring.
It's pretty to look at, but the bangs don't bother me. They don't scare me, but I hate how they affect pets.
Oh, okay.
That is just the one thing that really does.
I'm lucky. Jasper does not flinch at it. I don't know what he just doesn't have any feels for it. Like I can walk him while one's going off and he's just like
no. A lot of pets are like that. You do have some that it does affect their heart and it does affect that. And I just think if fireworks were silenced, because people don't go, I'm going to watch fireworks to hear the bang. No, you go to look at the pretty designs and what they turn into and things like that. Like, still have fireworks because they are a nice thing, but just silence them.
But then you miss the swing. Do you know what I mean? When it goes up in the air.
No, I was in the kitchen the other night making dinner, and then the garden next to me was letting them off. I almost had a heart attack.
He said, ah!
Because it was literally like...
It's because you wasn't invited, isn't it?
Imagine. Yeah, I thought it was quite rude. No, it just took me by surprise. And then it's fine. But yeah, just for pets, I just wish they were silent.
Yeah.
I really do.
No, I hear you.
I really
do hear you.
But the New Year's Eve ones are back this year. Have you seen?
Oh, are they?
They're back this year.
Oh, they were. I'm sure they were last year. I'm sure we watched it here. And there were fireworks, wasn't there?
Didn't they do it in Greenwich again last year? It's back in Central this year. And tickets are on sale.
Oh, maybe you're right. Well,
this was on the news.
Yeah.
Bit of news from me, guys.
Oh, bit of news from him. He knows now. God.
But yes, if you want your New Year's Eve London Eye tickets, buy them. Well, they're probably sold out now. This was like 3 weeks ago. But yeah, go see.
All right, Ticketmaster over here, isn't it? But anyway, we should end it there.
Yes.
But as I said, well, as we said at the beginning, I
Yeah.
just want to say again, welcome Perry to the
You guys
podcast.
are gonna be hearing and seeing me a lot more often.
Yeah, this was just a
Yeah.
little taster, a little starter, just to keep it all going. But it's only going to get better and bigger. But stay tuned, and Perry will come up with his own little segment soon.
Yeah, we
Look
might
at me
switch it
forcing
up
him.
and add some things just
Yeah, why
to
not, innit?
make it, yeah,
Juicy.
juicy. Why not?
But I hope
Yeah.
everyone has a lovely week. Stay
Have a
safe.
beautiful week and we'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, stay safe. Wrap it up.
Bye.
Bye.